It's time.
I think I
4 rounds, 20 seconds,
6 dicks, 12 nuts.
in a tent.
Collectively weighing at 831 pounds.
Oh.
Slide through.
The slide through game. Fuck is good.
Yo.
We're actually doing this.
You feel me? We are extremely not sober at the moment.
Yeah, we're not. I'm already gone. I'm already litty.
Yes,
Them
sir.
shrooms kicked in.
It's motherfucking 420, everybody.
Oh.
Happy 420.
Happy 420, everybody, man. Whatever your vice is, you know what I mean, use that motherfucker, man. Today is the day to just unplug from Earth, man.
You feel me?
We just need to unplug some days, you feel me?
A little extra today, though.
Yeah, and a little extra today.
What
so,
if you unplug every day?
hey, if you unplug every
Shout
hey, you
out
gotta
to you,
unplug
nigga.
every day too, man. But right now we're just embracing that unplug.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, it's like you love your mom every day, right? But then Mother's Day is when you highlight it and all that
You're forced
shit.
to love her a little extra.
You know what I'm saying? You love a little extra, you know what I mean? It's just appreciation day for that.
Man, I remember I was
yes.
in school, in middle school, and you know, all of us little stoners like, oh yeah, 420. Teacher was stupid, man. Like, it's Hitler's birthday.
It's Hitler's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is it really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Is it?
No, I'm just
But
playing.
yeah, but I'm a kid. Like,
Joking. I'm
we're
joking.
not even like on that. Like,
Yeah.
why are you on that shit?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
feel
it's
me? Why
also
are you
everybody else's. Like, there's hella other people in the world that have the same birthday.
Yeah.
True.
Yada's birthday.
Yeah.
There's a couple other people and shit.
I'm pretty sure there's like a
Yeah.
birthday. Of course, there's a birthday every day, but like someone's like a fucking famous person. You could try to like cover up that day, you know?
Yeah.
Or imagine the people whose birthdays on 9/11. Like,
True.
Oh yeah, I know a couple of them. I'm like,
I've
damn,
met a
you
couple
sick.
of them, to be honest with you.
For real?
Yeah, straight up.
So you
yeah, yeah.
sick? Like you thought it was gonna be about you? Nah.
it's,
Damn, you really celebrating it? Damn.
You thought
You thought we cared about you, homie?
you're like, why is everybody sad on my B day? Was it something I said?
Was that something I wore for breakfast?
Like,
Like,
shit.
all right, man. Should we shout out these sponsors before we really get into it, or
sir,
what?
yes, sir.
Do it.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and shout out the Fish House over in Watsonville. Go ahead and get your fish, your food.
The grub, all that good shit.
Shout out to Monterey Bay Auto Spa.
Clean up that whip. You know that shit's dirty.
They come to
Yes,
you.
sir.
Take
all
the fucking
car
all them
detailing.
fast food bags out that motherfucker.
You
All them
feel
water
me?
bottles. You know
Yeah.
who you are,
Mm,
motherfucker.
That
Never heard of
Nutella
a
in the
hydro
middle of the
flask.
Tell in the middle of the seat.
Shout out Definitely Eating.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
We're doing a
yes. Talk about the new
20%
merch.
off today, man, for 420. Happy 420. And yeah, we're having 20% off today on the website. So anything you pick up, just type in 420 at the end of at the promo code, and then you'll get 20% off. So
By the time y'all hear this, I hope y'all would have taken advantage of that.
yeah. Or you guys, or if you guys are on Instagram, also, I mean, y'all might have seen it, but if not, then there you go.
Okay. Shout out to Monterey Bay Creations.
Shout out to Monterey Bay Creations. Hit us up for any custom apparel you guys may need. Yeah, follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Also,
Yeah.
oh shit, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, were you guys gonna? I mean, shout out to the conglomerate.
Yes, sir.
Conglomerate.
Yes, sir.
Did I say that right? Conglomerate.
Conglomeratebythebay.com. Conglomeratebythesea.com.
Correction there.
Go ahead and see what kind of merch they got on deck. And also good to see our latest episode. You feel me? Slide through merch. We got the fucking
the
the
crew
crew necks.
We're hella slow right now, y'all.
It's smoky.
20,
here.
baby.
It's smoky.
really foggy up in here.
420.
Hey man, and shout out to the homie that allowed this little platform for us to do it right now. I don't know if he wants his name out there, but he knows who he is,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And a big thank you. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
To
saying,
you.
man? He has
know.
a fucking beautiful backyard. I love it here.
so
So
we
much
want-
art display.
We want to thank you, bro.
Such a
You know what I'm
vibe in
saying?
here, bro.
For allowing us.
Appreciate
Such
the
a vibe.
hospitality.
Yep, for
First
real.
outdoor episode in
That's real.
132.
Yeah.
So
So
It
make
just
sure
had
to,
a motherfucking
make
be
sure to
windy.
tip him. Make sure to tip him at the end of the night. His jar's right over there, man. You
Yeah.
know?
Everybody
Thank
walking
you.
Money,
by.
though, not the
thank
tip.
You, thank you. Yeah, not that tip.
And also, shout out to Eric from
Not me.
G Pharmacy. No, not Eric with a K. Just
Eric with a C.
G Pharmacy. You know what I mean? Hooked us up with some special truffles.
Yeah,
Truffles, yeah.
I think I'm feeling the truffle right now. man.
He makes them too.
Who got to try them? Who got to try them?
Tastes the bomb. I did.
we both did,
I
yeah.
tried half of it.
Ricky and Miggs. How was it?
It was delicious, bro. It tastes like
It's
a regular
fire.
chocolate.
The taste, you can't even taste shit. But the effects are like, I'm on. Like, I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
You can't
pretty
taste it as far as like the weed.
No, it's,
No, it's
shrooms.
It's a shroom truffle.
Oh, I thought you meant like chocolate truffles.
Yeah, it is a chocolate truffle.
Oh,
He made them into like
okay.
chocolates
Infused.
and shit.
Oh damn, I would have.
Yeah, he infused
That's
them.
okay.
He said, "Oh damn, I would."
Okay.
Yeah, no, what you think that was?
I thought you just had like some edibles, like you know.
That is one.
Yeah, but like I didn't.
Like
know
Messi
shrooms,
Marv, they
yeah.
make those.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh my God, they make those.
Yeah, he
They make
he
those.
makes that shit fire.
You took those about how long ago now?
Probably like 40 minutes ago. So I
And,
feel like
40,
now they're
yeah.
probably-
Was it 40 minutes ago?
I mean, we were watching Kong versus Zilla
Yeah.
randomly.
We left right when the fight was gonna start.
I know, right? I'm pretty sure we're excited to go back in there and see the rest.
Not
of
as much as you are.
I mean, I already seen it, but I'm down to watch it again. Watch out.
I thought he was gonna be higher than that. He was like, oh, we were watching Cheech versus Chong.
Watch out, dog. Don't want to tip over bongs. You know how that goes.
No.
How many sad bong stories is there? You know,
Too many.
Oh, hey, I had a greatest bong of all time, but it broke.
Too
stories.
many.
Too many.
I guess no one want to share any.
No.
I never owned a bong.
I'm like, Eric, you want to?
I never owned a
I
bong.
would either, I would
I
either sell
owned
one
one.
or
You know, that was it. Just
that's
one.
it. Or the fucking literally bowl or downstem will break, but not the bong.
I remember when
This is the homie's bong, not mine.
also be
But he's
careful.
broken
fool.
hella bongs. I know that.
I remember when I
bongs so
crashed
easy
my
to
car,
break.
fool. I crashed my car. That shit was in the impound.
Oh, that shit was
And-
still.
And I went to the trunk because I gotta get my shit out, and I was like, "Yo, I know my bong's at least in the trunk, you know. What I mean, at least I get to go home and smoke." And it was in that big fucking fluffy ass pillow pouch, you know what I mean? It's just supposed to be protected from anything. I get it, go home, unzip that bitch. That shit's just all shattered, bruh. That shit was not safe at all, bruh. Or maybe I crashed my shit too hard, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you crashed that shit too hard.
I think the velocity was pretty hard for that case, bro. That's
Yeah,
laughs.
man. Another year around.
But yeah,
April
man.
this time. It's a beautiful time.
Like Miggy was saying though, it's a good day to unplug a little bit of that mind, man. You know, it's came a long way from how it is. Like remember back then and like
We used to be like
years
really
ago,
excited
like, you know,
as kids, like getting together, dropping as much,
yeah.
like 20 bucks and some shit.
I think that's when I enjoyed it the most, you know what I mean? Because you would
Yeah.
just have to get so many heads to just go like, hey, you got 20, at least you got a 20. Like, remember, like,
Yeah.
if you don't got at least 20, don't even talk to us, you know what I mean? Go give you $5 over there. you
But
know?
it was even a fantasy to be like, oh, one day you're gonna go to the store and have like a selection like it's candy. Like it was still like, you
I
know,
know, bro. I
Like I
feel
still
like-
remember when it was a big thing when Dory Oaks had their first dispensary like ever. Everyone was like, bruh, it low key is in Seaside though, because it's right there by Burger King. Like, you know, and everyone was going there to that dispensary.
Yeah.
And now it's like once we hear now like, oh, they opened a new dispensary, like, oh fuck another one. Like now it's like we're in that
They
talk.
opened up like Starbucks.
We're in
bro.
the we're in the talk now to be like, damn, it's another one. To like, bruh, if we could only have one, if we could just have one out here, it'd be so tight. Like,
It's the
damn,
new
bro,
Herbalife, fool.
The new Herbalife.
yeah,
It is,
New
man.
Herbalife, bro.
Like
it literally is Herbalife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Herbalife.
that's what it is. That's what it really is.
Herbalife.
And it's better for you, bro.
What, Herbalife?
No, weed.
Well, one's nutrition, and the other one's kind of like.
One can help you
Nutrition for
lose
the
weight. One
mind.
might make you hit that refrigerator a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Gain weight. So depends
that's
what
true.
what type of court you're looking at from.
Yeah, that's what you can do. It's crazy, man.
Shit, I remember this time 2 years ago before the pandy wandy, you know what I mean? Little pandemic.
We were in Frisco.
We was in Frisco for the burner
420.
420
fucking-
event.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
probably the last time I smoked out that tough, honestly.
Yeah,
I was
you did. Yeah, you're the first one to do it.
And I was like, yeah, I'm going home.
I was I was so happy I didn't get to drive. That's the thing about those type of events. I'm like, bro, I cannot be driving, man. If I'm gonna be this high, like
Yeah.
The driving
I was
part.
too
yeah.
high though. I couldn't even
Shout
tell
out to
someone
DJ
good
though. He was
afternoon if I
always the
wanted
driver
to.
though.
Yeah. Because DJ was one of the
I
first
kept
ones.
asking DJ for like his lighters and shit, and I just kept trying to hand him out
Yeah.
because he was stuck. I
Dude,
know.
I was on robot mode. He would be like, "Hey DJ, this." I'm like, "DJ promo." I don't know why this nigga need $1, but here you go, bro. Like I know he.
Hey,
could
$1.
Like,
It's like condom. More shit comes out. Wallet, keys.
at one point, he had,
hotel room key.
at one point, he had my shoes on. I was like, "Bro, like I don't know why I gave them to you, but shit, my nigga need it, man."
But nah, yeah, I was passing out lighters and whatever you had
Yeah.
to whoever I seen, like Selsky, Burner.
Burner got one of them
Neff.
lighters. Yep, I remember that.
Fuck, I
A
forgot who
lot of
else.
motherfuckers were there. A lot of
Oh,
motherfuckers
on
were there.
stage.
On stage.
Yeah, I remember now.
We're that front. You know what I mean?
Was that last year or the year
2 years
before?
ago.
Year
2 years.
before,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like
Because
last,
last year
yeah.
everything shut
You know
down.
what's
was
funny?
done.
I screen recorded when Burner gave the whole like view out because we're right in the front. And you look so fucking lit and happy. This nigga June looks hella lit and happy. Of course, Eric's hella lit, bro. I'm just hella stuck. I'm like, oh, but this is gonna be forever. This story's about to be gone in 24 hours. Fucking, you know what I mean?
Fucking
Screen
DJ was
recorded
just
that
staring at
You
the
ain't-
speaker
you
for
ain't
2
even
hours.
posted?
Just
Yeah, most likely I was.
you were staring at the speaker, just like
I was like, I never seen Burner. Hey, I was like, I never seen Burner. They're like, you just had to turn to the right. I'm like, oh,
just feeling the vibration from the speaker to his face, just like
I was just in the restroom.
ears bleeding at some point. Like
You didn't piss yourself twice already, fool, but hey, Burner done left early.
He did though. He came out early.
He came out early as fuck. He was like, "Hey, y'all still gonna rock if I leave?" And everybody was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, cool, 'cause I got some shit to do." That motherfucker just performed and dipped. Bro. I was like, bro, this is your
I'm about to go eat.
I'm about to go to the store.
He's like,
Hey,
y'all-
That was legit like the homie that had a dip earlier. Hey, I gotta leave. Oh, sure. It's all good, dog. You know,
The
next
one
time we'll catch you.
that's throwing the
I'ma
big
hit you
party.
guys
He's
up,
like,
though.
all right, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's my kind of asada, but hey, man, y'all guys are good. You guys are good.
I'll send you an email in 3 weeks. We're like,
Hey, I got a dip real quick, but make yourselves at
I
home.
was like, "Homie had some
Sauce was
truffles
over
before
there.
the show, bro." Like,
no.
truffles hit different.
So let's start with the topics. Get to the topics, dog.
Well, I was talking about Burner.
Oh no, let's talk about Burner.
I was talking about Burner.
I'm smoking some of Burner shit right now.
Shit, yeah.
I
Shout out to
know.
Burn,
Oh
man.
shit! Anybody want to hit?
Hey, Burn he's already more than halfway through this motherfucker, bro. Is that a swisher?
Hey, speaking of Burner, who do you think?
Smoking that shit for the
Who do you
first
think?
20
Who do you think
Oh, that
people
shit
think
was
did
nice.
more for
shit
the
was
weed
nice.
culture, Burner or Snoop Dogg?
I
Oh,
think
wait,
they
wait,
both.
wait,
I mean,
wait,
this
wait,
this
wait.
question could go in so many
Yeah,
ways.
Wait,
I think they all had
Start
their.
off. Yeah.
I hear.
era.
Just to answer your question, I think they all had like their own era, exactly their own decade. Like before Snoop, I think there was Cheech and Chong. You know what I mean? And then Snoop definitely, I feel like, throughout the '90s. But same with Dr. Dre too. Like a lot of
Album
people
chronicles and
popularized
shit.
Devin the Dude.
Yeah, but I think Burner plays a different look at it because he was the first one to actually like label a weed strain and make it global. Because one of his main issues that he didn't like was like, I go to so many places and everyone's like, oh, this is Bubba Kush, this is this, and he's trying so many different names and they all taste the same. You feel me? So he was like, I need something that I could drop in the game is going to be different. It's going to have its unique scent. It's going to have its unique look. And when he dropped Cookies, man, I think that just changed the whole culture in marijuana forever, bro. Like now it
overtook OG Kush.
Bruh. Yeah, it did. Or Purple. Remember, it was like, oh, this is Purple. It's all right. You knew what Purple was, but you get all these different names, and it's like, damn, they all look the same. They all kind of smoke the same. And that was like apparently like a big a pet peeve on Burner's Dome. You know, he was like, man, I can't have this. Like, we need something that you're gonna know what this is the moment you see it. Like, just like when you see purple, you're like, oh, that's purple.
Yeah.
When you see, you know what I mean, whatever. What they call it, fucking green crack or something. Remember when people were like, oh,
Green crack was great, though.
You know what I'm saying? So
Train
like,
wreck.
yeah, he wanted something
White
that
Widow.
was like, this is gonna change the game,
Oh,
and now
man.
it's just.
Bro, White Widow
It's a
was
brand,
shit,
bro.
too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a global brand.
Yeah.
Now he has so many different weed straits under that. Like, it's just.
You guys ever smoke ice? Not the fucking meth.
Shoebox 20. I don't know which holiday
Shoebox,
that
this is 420.
I don't know what's
This is happy 420, not happy
Yo, Shoebox
26.
is that old man. He's in the pipe lighting it from the bottom.
Not
Yo,
the
Chewy hitting something else, dog.
not the
Chewy hitting
meth,
something
not the
else.
meth, the ice strain, the weed strain.
Cameron, there's ice.
True life, huh?
Is that what they told you?
Your shit's hella it's a strain. Fool. It's an old strain, but it's hella crystally.
I feel you.
That's what they told
White
me.
Widow was crystally as fuck.
Remember God's gift?
It was just
God's
weed.
gift.
Just treating it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with also mentioning Burner and the cookies thing. I think with Burner labeling his strain cookies, it started the whole weed renaming shit where it was just like, all right, now we're naming it after certain type of like baked goods and candies and shit.
Now it's
as
flavors,
opposed to
yeah.
like the weirdest names you could think of. You know what I mean?
That's
Now it's
true.
like, all right, now it's like we got just fucking everything. You know what I mean?
Everything.
Nerds,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Skittles, like
I seen a picture the other day, and it was like weed strains be like, and it's just a picture of like the candy,
Aisle.
the aisle. And so that's true, bro. Like, you know, Runts is one, fucking the Payday.
There's a
Skittles.
There's
fucking
a that's that shit.
yeah.
They
lemon cake.
the cinnamon roll. They redid the cinnamon roll into the fucking thing. Captain Crunch. They did
Hey,
the Captain Crunch
take a
already
break
into a
real
weed
quick.
strain. So it's like every cereal, every candy, it's gonna have
Hold
that
on.
name.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And we back.
We back. Yeah, we apologize.
Pause, bro. We fucking we went to a different alternate
Dimension.
universe.
You know,
He said we.
We went to another universe. We're in the
We're
King
in the,
Kong.
we're in the center of the
Yeah.
We were just in King Kong and Godzilla
Well, we're
universe.
currently in the
And
center
back
of the
to
earth.
This reality.
the cameras were tripping. You know what I mean? We had to sober them down a little bit. So
Fucking
we good.
truffle
We good.
cams.
We good.
They got that contact high, the cameras.
Shit, that's what I'm saying, fool. The lens looking a little slanted, you know? Can I say that? Is that racist?
No.
I didn't mean it.
Hold on. How is it even racist?
Cancel
Oh, shit,
this
I didn't
guy.
want to go there now.
Nah.
I didn't hear nothing racist.
Anyways,
Nah, man. I feel like we got a cool. I feel like the people that fuck with us, man, they know us. They know how our personality is, and plus, this is extra laid back, because now we're inside of a fucking tent. The background is fucking orange.
It is cold though.
So it's a whole different vibe.
Hey, and it's cold, so remember we're doing this for the fans.
look
Look at him shaking.
It's cold.
Good, true, you're good.
I told you to bring your coat, fool.
Yeah, we're doing it for the OnlyFans.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
I got gloves in the car.
Oh,
But you gotta go get 'em.
Okay.
The gloves ain't for your hands, fool.
That's cool.
Chewy, cut.
I probably just need some booze, fool.
Chewy about to get racked, cut.
You want some of this?
The Bel Air.
Oh, look, there's the Bel Air right there. Speaking of, yo, happy birthday to DJ. You know,
Oh, yeah,
it was his
happy
birthday
late
over the
birthday.
weekend.
Happy birthday to the king.
Thank you.
Tell us all about it, King.
It
Yeah,
was
how was your
fun.
birthday, man?
It was fun.
fine.
It was fun, man. Yeah, I was out in Lake Tahoe for about 4 days, lounging, you know, eating some good food.
Bro, Tahoe's beautiful. I love Tahoe.
It's nice. It was my first time out there, so it was kind of like I expected it, but not 100%. But still, kind of. All I knew about Lake Tahoe was snow and casinos.
You know what's
That was the only two things that ran through my head. And once we showed up, man, it was
Was
like
still
it was
snowing?
more beautiful than I
Yeah,
thought.
it was still
snowing. But throughout the day, it's like sunny. It was like high 70s weather,
Oh, shit,
you know,
really?
type
Oh,
of
damn,
thing.
that's cool then.
Yeah,
Probably see the steam off the snow and shit. That's beautiful.
yeah, it was beautiful, bro.
Did you feel like Neil Leeson?
I just felt good, man.
The last scene we had to fight the last wolf.
Hey, nah, man, I
You know
had
that one
fun.
scene we had to fight the last wolf, man. That shit, yeah. But yeah, anyways,
No, it was good, man. I stayed in a very, very beautiful little Airbnb place. You know what I mean? So it was nice, man.
You know what's crazy is I found out that like this year, like a lot of people went to Tahoe for the first time, like me, Miggy, you, and I know some other heads that have, like this year for some reason, like people just headed out there.
Yeah.
But it's,
I didn't know I was gonna head out there though. The whole time it was a surprise. So you know, shout out to the lady, man. I was stuck, and plus I was. Yeah. I don't know what y'all laughing at right now, but should we go? Oh, okay.
Liam Neeson.
All right, I was like, shit, did we change the topic? I was like, I feel lost right here now.
no, you good.
But overall, it was all good, man. Overall, it was all good, man. So
That's
shout out to everyone who hit me up, and
I've never
You know
been.
what I
Is the
mean?
casinos like Vegas casinos? Or?
yeah, you go in, everyone's smoking.
it's nice,
So many
'cause-
different games.
It's
It's,
nice.
if you're-
Everyone's smoking. It's nice.
Not because if you're up in the mountains on the cabins, you drive
know
down
what's
to like the
smoking.
city
You don't
for
know what
that.
they're
Like, you just drive down the hill, and then you just go out to like the casinos. You're out there all night, eat food.
Yeah, many
grub
places
hella
where-
good. Yeah, it's dope.
I forgot what it's called, but we did that one thing where like
And
you go
it's
all
right
the
on,
way
like,
on top of the mountains and shit.
And it's right on the border of Nevada too. So like if you literally just walk like a block down, you're in Nevada.
I don't know about walking a block down, but I feel what you mean. Like,
Well, probably not like.
he said walk a block,
Walk
and
a
you're in
block.
Nevada, yo.
$2 short, you gonna walk a block over there. This nigga wanna walk a block.
He said you walk
Hey,
down
bro,
a
let's go
block.
walk a block.
Hey, in my defense,
Were you that
Hella
close?
big right
in my defense,
In my defense.
It might make sense if you're that close to it, because I think I know what you're talking about. You're saying that it's really close. Like you hit one area.
if you're driving, you'll cross over in like 2 minutes or so. That's nothing.
Yeah, man.
So much different from walking though.
Yeah.
You
They got
know,
good food.
So like 5 blocks full, but yeah.
They got some cool food too, man. I ate a lot of good food out there,
the food's
man.
out there. Yeah.
We hit some nice restaurants.
You guys stopped at any of the little shops out there?
I stopped everywhere, bro. Sorry, but
Damn, bro, that was so aggressive, bro. 'Cause how dare you ask me that?
it was just so many activities every
You
day.
stopped
It
at
was
that little
just like,
Mexican
you know what I mean?
tiendita that they had there.
Huh?
They had a little. Oh shit! They had a little Mexican tiendita there.
There's hella Mexicans, but I don't know about like hella tienditas. fool.
No, there was one.
There's just one.
No, bro, it's a small town. There was one.
There's only one Mexican. Was his name Juan? Oh, that's cold. His name was Juan. The only Mexican there.
Someone get this guy Modelo, man.
Hey man, we need a Modelo to even things out, dog.
Oh shit.
I don't know, bro. All I know is I just hit random areas, man. I was just
All in all, great time. Though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't post anything, but I had a good time, man. Just for overall, man. So
That's awesome, though. Yeah. Well, shouts out to you. And
yeah, man. Thank you.
congratulations on another year to make the brand stand out.
You. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, taking shit to the next
Thank you,
level.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all.
Next
I'll open
level.
this right now. I forgot.
Straight up, yeah. While you do that, we're just gonna keep shit going. Any other 420 weekend adventures y'all have?
What's the?
No. I'm pretty sure we all work.
Yeah.
Well,
not I.
Just grinding.
Not I.
Just grinding.
Not you.
What's your guys' favorite way to take edibles? Because there's like so many.
Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic.
There's so many ways now.
Speaking to the mic.
Speaking to the mic, bro, please.
Oh shit!
Podcast.
Oh, he was going into a series on fuck. We're recording.
Podcast, bro. Podcast.
He forgot.
Fuck, you talking to me like it was an interrogation room, bro.
Yeah,
In my
looking
defense.
at you like that.
Ooh.
There you go. You hear that, baby? That's 420 celebration.
Hey, that was just so I could stall for this, bro. So I could stall for the bottle.
So
What were you asking?
Yeah.
Into the mic though. What was your question?
I was gonna say, what's everybody's like favorite way to take
Everybody.
weed, like to consume it? Because now there's like so many ways to do it, and all of us like we can develop like favorites. So what's your guys's?
Shit, out of the bong.
Normal way.
Out of the bong, bro. Like if I'm just gonna smoke, if I like smoking, bong. And if I'm, you know what I mean, if I want to do it more subtly than an edible. It's probably my two favorite ways.
Yeah, either the bong or rolling up some papers.
Yeah, trying to get more into
Joints.
dabbing, but
Eric.
that's a journey for me.
Yeah,
Like that.
Dabbins is
Who here
there,
wants-
but
who here wants to,
oh
you
yes,
feel me?
please. And I don't know.
For me, it's mostly edibles and like sometimes like hitting the vape pen too, but that's it.
I know you're more into the more subtle, easier way. You don't
Yeah,
want to
I
like.
just like to take the edibles because they get you fucking high as fuck and you just chill, bro.
I don't fuck with
Yeah, I was
edibles,
about to
man.
say.
Yeah, there's some
Why?
people
'Cause
that
they get you
can't
too
do
high,
edibles
or
at
because
all.
they don't hit.
It's no. Well, because here's the thing. I got so used to them not hitting that when they hit, they fucking hit, bro. And it was just like I didn't even enjoy it. I was
The
just
first
tripping
time
the entire
I
time.
fucked up hella bad. And speaking
Yeah,
of
I was scared.
the first time I ever took edibles, I was in high school with my homies, and one of my homies had given me a white chocolate bar.
Yeah.
But it was only half of it because I think it was 100 milligrams, so it was 50 still in it. But
50 is a
he
lot.
just gave it to me, and he's like, "Oh, you can have this. It's edible." And like he told me, and I was like, "Oh, for sure."
For sure, man.
And I ate a piece of it, like, and I was like, "Okay." I was waiting like 15, 20 minutes. It didn't do anything, so I was getting mad.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, so I was getting mad. So then I took more. It didn't do anything. I took more. Like I was getting mad, bro. I kept like eating it, and I ate the whole 50 repeatedly, like, and I ate the whole 50 milligrams, bro. And
And how long though?
and soon enough, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna. I was like, this shit was.
Took 5 minutes.
And I was like, this shit was fucking bunk, bro. Like, I didn't even care anymore. And then we went to lunch, bro, and it hit me like at lunch, like an hour later. Dude, when it hit me,
As it's supposed to.
I was walking across like the fucking quad. Like I was right in the middle, bro, and that shit hit me. I was just like, holy fuck! I literally felt like I was like about to like fucking
Straight
fly
up.
off, bro.
Really? He fell and he was swimming on the ground.
Imagine you walking with the homies and I know we're just.
He was that kid pretending he was swimming on the quad.
It's like, what the fuck is wrong with Shoebox, bro? Like shit.
That motherfucker froze.
But yeah, that was my first experience, bro. That shit fucked me up.
I feel like it's a lot of people's first experience because they don't know, like, or they're not informed. They don't know, like, the facts and then go on from there.
But it's also
we weren't raised like that. We were raised like, hey, do you eat this shit right now? Or
That's the shit, yeah.
what's up?
That's how
The shit's wrapped in foil. I just made it.
Yep.
What's up?
Yeah, out the
You gonna take
streets
it or
though.
what?
Out the streets though, bro.
That's what I'm saying though,
I
because
feel like we're the last generation of
because
that.
like DJ said, you know, like now the kids growing up, like it's gonna be
They're
crazy
still
because
greening the shit.
they're gonna know all about this shit. But when we were growing up, it was like weird to have like edibles and like all kinds of different.
They were trying to
shit, you know?
lock it up. They were like, no, this is so bad, and it's like,
Yeah, you know, even having like a joint was like fucking crazy, you know, like back in the days.
Oh man,
Because back then it was like, hey, where'd you get this shit from? It's like, man, that shit don't even matter. We got it.
the homie baked it.
Yeah. Who
That's
cares? We
and that's
got
the
it.
thing. Like Miggy was just mentioning, they don't even know what to take and like how much to take and this and that. But that's only because the dispensaries go ahead and give you like the directions now. Back in the days, you go ahead and buy like, oh, like the homie just makes some edibles. You know what I mean?
You
He's
want a
selling them
slice?
so and so.
You want a piece?
Or you want whether it's
Want a
cookies,
chunk?
you know what I mean, or 2 cookies for like $5 or $10, whatever.
Yeah.
And we just get a bunch and we would just eat both of them at once, not knowing that people are supposed to probably even have half of that.
And you take their advice, like, yeah, bro, you eat one, you're good. You're like, all right, cool.
Stupidly, I remember in class, the homie gave me a fucking munched up one in the foil. I can still see the green
brownie.
in it. Yeah, munched up shit. That's what I said. It's munched up shit in the foil. It was bro. That
Nasty.
shit. It was nasty. But I ate it. 25 minutes later, I was stupidly.
Hey, I just got the best viewer question from No Caller ID.
What's that?
He said, "What is your favorite Safeway in the area?"
Hey, low key, that's a great question though. There's a lot of Safeways in the area.
I like the one in
Joey
PG.
Oaks
I like
is
the one in
OG.
PG. I like the
I
one
feel
in
like-
PG.
In PG,
It's very low key. Yeah.
it's very
I
small
was
though.
gonna say that.
But it's
There's
low
nothing
key
in there,
though.
bro. You
It's
go
low
in there,
key.
it's like you're going to a gas station.
You've been to one of those.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Damn, trying to make it seem like you a bum. Like, really? You go to that one? That's just for bums. That one's for bums.
That was for bums.
I go to the one that's renovated and
popping.
He's like, brother, Hot Pockets are expired, fam.
That's hella funny.
Yo, do they even got Wonder Bread?
Look, bro, that's at the edge of the motherfucking.
It's raining, nigga.
Oh shit! And look, and we're out in Mother Nature like that.
You know what
She
I'm
said,
saying?
"You know what? Podcast in the elements," and we
Yes,
say, "Fuck it,
sir.
we're gonna keep going."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep
And then I
going.
just changed the
Hey,
subject,
let's
but
give a
thank you,
shout out to
Ronnie,
the homie
though.
June.
You feel
I want
me?
to thank Ronnie for the drink, though, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you,
hell
man.
yeah.
Thank you for the Bel
And
Air.
shout out to the homie
Toast
June
you
for
before I
taking it.
sipping, man. You
Yeah,
know.
we should probably check
being
those
a
cables
warrior.
though, in case like the water be hitting them and shit.
Looks
Yeah,
like they're
man.
good.
Here we go.
But yeah.
As June says, though, the show must go on, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He's a Vince McMahon of this. Yo, I could die, or, you know what I mean, tomorrow. Oh well, hey, Chris Benoit is a motherfucker, bro. Under wraps, he never existed.
Dude, hopefully
R.I.P.
he exists. Nah, hopefully he don't Chris Benoit.
Hey, no, for real. That's what they did to him in WWE. They fucking erased
Crazy
him.
guy.
Erase.
Rest in peace to a real one.
Yeah.
Hey, for those ASMR fans, tune at this point to hear some lovely raindrops behind some lovely voices.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, we're just right here yelling at the mic hella high.
Fucking sounds like we're reporting news and shit.
Your neighbor's like, what the fuck is going on?
Reporting from Alaska.
3 unarmed men were walking down the street. The Slide Through podcast was recording.
Get this, Bob, holding a cup of champagne.
Holding a cup of champagne.
Would you believe that, Bob?
Back to you.
It's like, yes, I'm standing right here. There's approximately 8 sausages under a tent.
Very dangerous. Seem to be cheddar filled.
It's like, this just in, Bob. Not only sausages, but with meatballs.
Meatballs.
All right, bro. What's the next topic, dog? Y'all keep going, bro. I was trying to stop it, but bro, let's keep going.
This is a 420 episode.
This is the 420 episode. Welcome. What's the next topic right there?
Anyways, man.
Snoop and Currency dropped an album. Currency dropped it at 420. On 420. Yeah,
2
420.
big weed heads.
Could we just give Currency his flowers for being like one of the most consistent ever?
For real.
I don't know when this guy has stopped.
Collection Agency is Currency's album.
Been giving that motherfucker his flowers.
Projects on projects
real.
on projects.
Yep.
I don't know how he does it, man. He's got to probably record music
Snoop
flawlessly.
got a little 10 track album. From the streets to the suits.
Yeah, it's
I
hard.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I've
like
been
that.
bumping the Conway La Máquina album. That shit's on
That
repeat.
shit's on repeat all day.
Shout out to Conway.
For real.
That's some new shit that just dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When that one dropped.
You know, one's dropped that shit slappers. He
Thank you.
really he really was versatile in that shit.
That shit was insane, bruh.
Yeah.
No skip.
No skip
Ludacris
at
went
all.
hard on it too.
Got Ludacris
shit,
on it.
Luda's
He
on
got
that?
2 Chainz
Yeah.
on it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I gotta hear
Something
that
new
new
too.
song.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's like he kept it with his core sound, but he also gave out something new for
Yeah, that new flow.
for everybody, man. It was like a platter, like everybody.
For
What's
real.
up? Serving all y'all up.
For real.
So shout out to that. Shout out to his strain. I think he has a strain now.
We do it yet?
Oh, La Máquina.
Yeah,
It's
La
just
Máquina string.
rapper's choice. They just come.
we drink it yet?
They
Oh,
just
for
kind of
sure.
like grow
we
their
drink it
shit
already?
and come out with the bags and
True.
stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. I believe
True.
they have some fire though. I know that they have some stupid ass fire. I need to get my hands on it somehow, some way.
I know so many rappers coming out with strains nowadays.
Yeah,
The Freddie Gibbs has the Freddie Kane OG.
fire,
Being the Butcher got Butcher's Breath.
fire.
So I mean, I'm just hoping one day I'll come across that shit. And
Yeah.
if I see it.
Hey, does
think-
Exhibit have
it's
his own
autumn.
strain, or is that just like a brand of?
That's just I think brand or I don't know type or what they're smoking on. I'm not sure. You know,
Yeah.
it's something they liked and they just fucking said, "This is my shit."
Yeah.
You know,
My shit.
this is my
Took
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got one of his joints, bro. That shit's $200.
Who's-
The fucking it's called like isn't it a grenade jar? I
Isn't
think
that,
it's
that's
like
exhibits.
it's exhibits. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm talking about exhibit then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 grams, I think, or 7 grams.
Some shit like that.
Something like that. 1 gram is like all fucking wax and oil and shit. So
I don't
Layered?
trust them
That's
though,
it.
man. I don't trust them. I'd rather do that, roll it up and do all that shit myself. Get the wax myself. Get the weed myself.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
it's hard to trust exhibit. I mean, you seen what happened to people that trust him
Exactly.
with his car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that wasn't even him. He was
West Coast Customs.
Custom.
Let's go.
Hey, shout out to the ones that were on that shit.
That was a wild ass show if you think about
It
it.
was, but he even said like, bro, I was just
The host.
I was just a host.
Hey,
Like,
I had
have
nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah, I didn't, they put a fucking fish shake in the car. Okay,
Right.
Exhibit probably, man, what the fuck is this
Yeah.
shit, yo, bruh?
Like they
you
just
could tell he
yeah.
wanted to crack up.
So say you hit a speed bump, it's over, bro. What the fuck?
Just dunzos.
Piranhas all in your neck and
Saying
shit.
it's just only cool when it's just sitting in park, man.
A lot of them were dangerous too. I remember one of them was like, "You have 3 like propane gas tanks right here, lighting up the fireplace." Like, nigga,
Wait, what?
fuck. 3 fucking active propane tanks in the car, cuz. Oh hell no.
Waiting to blow up.
They live in the hood. They're highly active.
For reals, I feel like he went to
Bro,
the
one
hood.
person bucks at you in the hood, bro, that fucking car is gone. It's gonna look like
The
some
whole
GTA.
block is gone.
It's gonna look like some GTA shit. You
The whole
know,
block.
you know when you do one shot at the gas tank, the whole car will blow up.
And then multiple cars just blow up after.
Yeah, come on,
Bro.
bro.
Yeah, a lot of those cars look like they're stolen cars. Like,
Yeah.
where'd you find these whips?
Yeah, it was like fucking
Who the fuck's
1998
This is my
Corolla, bro.
granddaddy's old car.
You know what I mean? It means a lot to me. And the people that doing like the whole customization, bro, that shit had me weak too. Like now I think of it, like yeah, he liked to eat chicken and pork, so we made a grill in
That
the back
was West
seat.
Coast though, right?
That's what they did. It'd have a fucking rotisserie
Yeah.
with the fucking little pig turning
Rotisserie.
around. Like, nigga.
Yeah, you know what? He said he liked the movie, so we put 7 TVs in the back seat.
No, it was literally like that. Like, he had a sex addiction. He had a sex addiction. We put like 8 hookers behind there. I'm like, what the fuck? This is on MTV, bro. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? It was a wild show.
Right?
Que loco.
There's a lot of wild shows.
Crazy.
Hey,
definitely
fuck.
a
That shit was
wild
on
shows.
TV, though, bro.
But yeah, anyways, man, shout out to the Currency. I don't know how the fuck we started talking about that. Spitter. Shout out to Spitter.
Shout out to Spitter. He had nothing to do with that, but shout out to Spitter, though, man.
Hey, well, like we talk about music. Do y'all have like any like I know I don't have any right now, but back in the day, I know when you were about to go ahead and smoke, there was always a song that people would go ahead and be like, yo, let me go ahead and slap this shit before I spark this.
You know what?
Do you all have one in mind that you remember of? Like, you know what? I need to listen to this before I go ahead and start blazing.
Stir It Up, Bob Marley.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Probably some Rock Marciano, the Moose.
Since way back then, or just recently? You still like, you know? I'm about to
You're
get
talking
high.
about way
Okay.
back then. That's why.
way
We're
back
talking
then.
about way back then, like when we're in your backyard.
Or now.
And I'll get high until I
I,
throw
I
up
love
and
Bone
shit.
Thugs, bro. Bone Thugs. I
Oh,
feel like I was able
Bone
to understand
Thugs.
them a little better when I was high because it was like it was fast-paced rap. You feel me? So
They
like,
cut them double entendres in
I'm
there.
like, so that's what Busy Bone said this last 63 times I heard this song. Like, okay.
Motherfucker had 63 syllables in one
Nah,
sentence.
Busy Bone is hard, man. If you actually
Yeah.
listen to what Busy Bone was saying, man, that motherfucker.
Hell
Yeah, talk about giving flowers.
Oh, hell
Busy
yeah,
Bone
man.
out of the whole gang deserve him.
Busy Bone is
Crazy
definitely-
motherfucker. Remember when he was tripping out on live with the old ass
With the
musket?
shotgun. And then the cops showed up.
Yeah.
You know he was on the Busy Bone was on the Maury show, bro.
Oh, you was?
For what?
Huh?
No, so actually for
He wasn't the father?
For the opposite, yeah. You know, I know. I was about to be like, oh, fuck, not for that. But apparently there was a person who was getting ready to. Apparently they were dying in less than a month or something, and their only wish was to meet Busy Bone. So Mari presented Busy Bone, like he performed live for her right there on that little stage.
Damn.
And then like after the episode was over, they're like, oh, like 3 weeks later she passed away or whatever, because she was born with some type of sickness. But apparently, like when she would listen to Busy Bone, she like really followed up like every word. So she was like a huge fan, and like it was like fast paced. So her only dream was to meet him, and this motherfucker pulled, like, you know, obviously Mari had to set up a date with Busy and be like, hey, I need you to make this girl's like wish come through.
Business
You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, literally come through and true. You feel me? So yeah, but
Mari said come through.
I remember that was like a rare episode. This motherfucker's really performing live like on this shit for her. Like, oh damn, that's what's up. And you know. But not to change the subject, but yeah, Busy Bone, one of my artists.
Shout out Busy Bone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
Hell
in
yeah.
that case, man, like not even as an artist, but I mean as the man too. Like shit, that's a good like respectable thing. You know?
Yeah.
Like that's what's up.
So
Salute to that.
y'all know we're celebrating 420, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of people celebrating like that justice right now too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Hella forgot.
Yes.
Derek Chauvin, however the fuck you say your last name, bro.
Yeah, fuck that.
It don't matter though. It don't,
Don't
matter.
matter.
Who is that? Put me
The
on,
guy
put me
that
on.
The cop that
killed
killed
George
George-
Floyd.
The cop that killed you. Okay.
Yep. He got guilty on all charges.
Finally.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Shouldn't
He's
he's
have
facing
even
up to
taken this long.
75 years. Yeah.
That's good.
Hopefully he
Shouldn't
gets
have
shanked
even
within like a
taken
year in there too.
he's about to be a white. Well,
He's gonna have
like
a lot of
leader, white,
Yeah, he's
Aryan brother. motherfucker.
Side,
I was gonna say he's gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of protection because think about it, he became a celebrity from being just a fucking cop. So when he goes in there, people are
That's that guy.
there's gonna be people that want to kill him. There's gonna be people that are gonna salute him. You feel me? And so like,
Hey,
he's
you
gonna,
come with us, brother.
He's gonna need the
Yeah.
protection though. You feel me?
Did-
Like,
Did y'all see the
He's
video?
locked up.
Did y'all see the video of when like he like they read him his charges like you're found guilty, you're found
Yeah,
guilty, you're
yeah,
found guilty.
yeah.
If you look and he's just shaking his head, he's like, all right, fine. Puts his hands back. He knew what is gonna be going in there,
Yeah.
and he knows it was gonna be going into
In
prison,
there.
bro. He's gonna be protected, bro. It's fine, bro. He's gonna be fine.
There's
You
a
know what I
lot
mean?
of people that
good.
liked what he did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Unfortunately,
fucking sick
but-
motherfuckers that like what he did.
And I'm saying he's gonna have his 3 meals a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
of course he is. Shit.
Not only that, but I know a lot of racist motherfuckers, a lot of racist rich motherfuckers that are on the outside. They probably will be paying for his books. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
Even COs. There's plenty COs.
Yeah.
yeah.
Making sure they're gonna
Depending
give him
where they
good
ship 'em to.
food, good fucking
This motherfucker goes
clothes.
to Texas? Oh, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good out there.
He is.
Yeah, so it all depends where
Yeah.
they ship him to, and no one's gonna know that. Like, everybody's just good. Like, okay, he's locked up, but nobody knows where he's fucking going.
Yeah. It's like we're happy for the case, but like we know behind the scenes there's gonna be some things that they're still gonna
Yeah, this
be
motherfucker's
like
still living.
they're gonna still be rubbing this motherfucker's back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's yeah. It's
Either that or
obvious.
he's
It's
gonna be holding
obvious.
someone's pocket.
It's obvious, bro.
They need to put him in a Salvadoran prison, bro.
Oh, they'll rape him.
Whoa.
They would. He'll see fucking tats in his face, crazy motherfuckers. They'll rape him. They'll jump him. They'll stab him.
The letters and numbers.
Okay.
Shit's crazy out there, fool.
Ain't nothing but
You ain't even
letters
seen
and
Eric's prison tats, bro?
Nah, fool. I haven't. Those guys.
Nah.
Joe was good.
They're on my thighs.
On the left butt cheek.
I'm on the butt cheek.
Aquí estaba.
Chill, yo. Chill, yo. Throw some fighting words.
¡Qué loco!
¡Qué loco! Aquí estamos.
Like, bro, damn, they treat
what's
you
the
like
next
Rhapsody
one,
Wall, bro.
What's the next one? Let's move gears. Let's keep going forward.
Gears, son. Let's go to a UFC recap.
Hey, wait, but before that, yeah, so...
Before that, rape someone?
No.
No. Before this.
Before that, let me sign my name.
I was actually trying to be serious. I was going to say before that, we got to say... shout out to the people that made it happen, and hopefully, keep George Floyd's family, in your hopes, in your prayers if you pray.
Yeah, they got justice, but they still lost.
Yeah,
that family member.
Well, at least now,
Steven
cops
Jackson.
know that they can go ahead and be like, all right, well,
I think that's
he
the
got
main
charged.
thing. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
That's all I was gonna say.
So,
And I think I read he was the first white cop to have gotten charged for that in the state.
I mean, other cops have gotten charged, but I feel like it's gonna start hopefully it starts a wave.
Yeah.
Well, in that
sure.
state, not like everywhere, but just in that state.
I mean, this is like national news. Like, it's not just like here. Like, it's going all over the world.
It's history, really.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
Pretty
literally,
much, yeah. Think about the
Sure.
riots that happened after all that shit.
for sure. So,
it was a little trippy before. Like, it was like, fuck, like, all right, the verdict is gonna be told at like 4:30 Eastern time. It was like, people are really thinking, oh fuck, he might get off. Like,
Yeah.
and if that was the case,
'Cause
riots
they were
is gonna be
Because they were
crazy.
talking about carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah.
They were talking about fentanyl being in whatever system.
Talking
or
about, like,
history.
Oh, there's another angle that they recorded, and his knee was actually on his shoulder. And I was like, yo, regardless, it shouldn't. Even if it wasn't a shoulder for 9 minutes,
Bro, once
you know what I mean? Like,
once
nah.
the suspect is handcuffed, you're done. Get off him. Sit him up. Now get him in the car or ask him what the fuck you want to ask him.
yeah, true.
Yeah, you ain't gotta beat his ass.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, just because your wife is fucking your brother.
Okay, I don't know about.
But yeah, hopefully, this starts some change.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What?
I got a question though,
yo,
What's the question?
because he got charged with murder,
Yes.
but I think you can't be charged with murder unless it's kind of premeditated, right? Because Shorty that just shot,
She's getting manslaughter.
she's getting manslaughter
Yeah,
because
what's his name? DeMarcus or
I don't remember his name. We like
Rest in
no,
peace.
I don't remember his
Yes.
name. Rest in peace to the guy, but
look it up.
I think
look it up.
he's
Look it
getting
up.
charged for murder because of the fact that he knew George Floyd
Personally. Right?
personally, right? And that's gonna be the only reason that I think he got charged for murder. Because he actually knew the guy prior to this whole like arrest.
Yeah.
'Cause
What was that whole history? How they like?
Something about a club, I think. Like, the dude was
Oh,
security
they
after hours or
worked
some
at a
shit.
bounce. They
Right.
were both bouncers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe they were both bouncers or some shit like that.
so could get him for that. That's
did
nice.
get him.
Yeah, did that? Oh, they got him for that? I didn't know. But
Yeah. George Floyd took a bitch that he wanted to fuck.
Co-worker.
Shit. I mean, let's
The
move on to
bartender, that cute
Oh,
bartender
let's
that
go to
everybody
I don't know,
wants
man.
to
I
fuck.
just want these bad cops to get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
There's too many, bro. The whole system.
it's just.
It's not going to change until the system changes, bro.
Yeah.
Because it makes me, like, when I see videos like that, it makes me angry to, like, every single cop that I see. And I know not all of them are like that,
Yeah.
but it just, I know it's just kind of hard not to feel that way, you know what I mean, once you see shit like that.
Yeah. But shit that you guys did see was the UFC.
Yes, sir, UFC. Who
didn't
saw
even-
this? I saw it
I didn't.
illegally.
I ain't seen
Oh,
it.
shit.
It.
Allegedly.
He said, "Oh shit."
Because I watched the replays on YouTube.
Okay.
That's what it
so
was.
which
That's
one?
what it was.
Which one?
Ronnie was waiting for the handshake.
Because this recent fight, this recent fight was Whitaker and I can't.
Gaslam?
Yeah, that was a free fight, so I don't know if you're
Nah,
good. good.
Yeah,
If you're watching
that
that
one, I did. I didn't see the Jake Paul one.
Yeah, no, so,
Jake, no, fuck. I wasn't gonna waste my time with that. I knew. I'm
It's
not
some
gonna say it was
bullshit.
scripted, but yeah, it's bullshit. I mean,
So did he win or not?
yeah,
Okay,
he
let's go
won. He
UFC
knocked
first.
him
Let's go
out. Like
UFC.
technically, he won.
We're going Jake Paul.
You want Jake Paul
Okay.
first?
okay, going Jake Paul.
He won.
Let's get out of the way. That's it. Let's get out the way.
I was tuning in and out.
Let's get out the way. Technically, yeah,
Technically,
he won.
officially.
Yes, he won. But they're saying like, oh no, it was scripted, or Ben just took
Why?
the money and just took the fall and whatever. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know, and I don't care.
Well,
But-
you can't lie. Ben got rocked and he hit the floor.
Yeah.
He hit him with a good one. It's not like he threw himself on it. No, he
Yeah.
got rocked.
Yeah.
He stood up. He was a little
He looked
wobbly.
like me though. He looked way out of shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think this fight was kind of set up more towards Jake Paul because when I seen a picture of how Ben Askren looked, I'm like, bro, this motherfucker look like he's been eating in and out for like
how old
10
is
days
Ben?
straight.
Like,
and then
he's
Ben,
still
bruh, no,
In his late
no,
40s?
fuck that. Ben's been on a
Yeah.
losing streak for a long time,
Hell
bruh.
yeah.
Like they threw the wrong person to give fucking Jake Paul the shine. Like
Yeah.
you need to have if you're gonna talk about boxing, you need to throw someone in there who's a striker, not someone who's only does wrestling, because that's what Ben Askren is. Ben Askren is he's not a good. I'll be honest, as a UFC fighter, he's not a good fighter. He's good in takedowns, wrestling techniques. Like that's what he's good for. You put him against, and on top of that, he looked hella out of shape, bro. Like
Yeah.
He's won
fuck,
the
bro. Like,
Olympics.
he looked so out of shape, bro. He looked like he pounded a 6-pack of Modelo's, ate in and out for like 10 days. Like
He was just hanging out.
yeah.
I don't think that's what the purpose was, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jake Paul, his last fight was with what was the basketball player's name? His last fight,
Nate Robinson?
Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
And that's an athlete. That's not a boxer. You know? what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's a basketball player.
And then his fight before that was who? Just some random YouTuber, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And
like
now they're
he's
saying like
he's going from YouTube. He's
I don't
going
like
from
that. They're like, oh, he's so like, what is he? 3-0 in boxing. I'm like, he's not boxing.
Yeah.
Like, he's not.
If,
he's
if-
not.
no, if he were to
yeah.
fight an actual boxer, it'd be
Yeah.
over.
Oh
Be done.
yeah.
Of
But
course.
he's not in.
That's
it
the whole
for-
point of the
he's
game.
Not trying to
That's
be
the
a-
whole point of the game. They're not trying to throw real motherfuckers
He's not
at
trying to
him.
be a professional
You know what I'm
boxer,
saying?
but
Yeah,
he's trying to
yeah,
cash in
yeah.
these checks.
The only thing I
Yeah.
respect, that's the only thing I respect. He's making that. He's making money. He's hustling. Like he knows, like I could sell, entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm entertainment. I could sell
Yeah.
shit. I'm good at talking shit. I'm good at getting motherfuckers getting mad at me, and I'm good at,
Yeah, I had a question similar like earlier this morning when I was having breakfast with the fellas. You know what I'm saying? I was like, do you guys do you guys like approve fuckery if they're getting the bag?
if they're getting the bag.
It depends on what kind of fuckery.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like I
Jake
guess
Paul,
anytime.
Jake Paul fuckery, it's cool. I don't mind it.
yeah,
6'9" fuckery, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, it's how
it's
he,
like, but I wanna say, like,
it's
where
how
do you
he
guys draw the
flexes
line?
it too. It's how you flex it too, though. Like if you're so proud about knocking out Ben Askren, like come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But
Like,
that's just to get the UFC community
Yeah.
angry, because the boxing people were already mad at him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
People want to see him get knocked
Yeah,
out. Now
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
that likes UFC wants to see him get knocked
you know what I
out.
say? They choose someone sorry in there. It's like, bruh.
Just waiting for
Like, don't
the
get it wrong.
deal.
Once I seen that was
Yep.
gonna happen in April, I'm like, oh, bro, why the fuck is this?
Yeah, it
even
was a waste of time.
I'm like, why is this even set up like this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
But but whatever he's doing is right, because
He is.
everybody now is like, all right, well,
Yeah.
I'll knock him out for so and so. I'll knock him out for this amount. I'll knock him out for
Or
that
I'll get
amount.
knocked out for this amount.
or you know what though? I think this could also be building up the more of like a buzz. So when he does fight someone real,
It's
you know what
gonna
I'm saying?
be-
He's gonna have so many people
That's what
selling
he's
out
trying to do.
because he recently
it's Connor.
he recently called out Nate Diaz. I feel like knocking out another Nate because you know how you knocked out Nate Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't know what Diaz replied
Are they
back,
related?
but in my head I'm like,
No.
bruh, you going against the like, come on, bruh.
Yeah, striker.
But
Like it was just funny. He was, I feel like knocking out another another
Nate
Nate,
Diaz- Nate Diaz
another
will-
Nate. So it's like
he knows how to get people riled
yeah,
up. You know what I mean?
and I don't know what.
That's good.
I don't know
But
what.
Nate won't do it unless
Spotlight, why
they either
not?
getting the
no,
same
hell
amount.
no. He's too
or
much.
more.
He's too much in the fight game to even want to step.
And
foot
plus,
with
he's about
Paul.
to fight in like what, May?
Who?
He's fighting
Nate
in May.
Diaz?
Yeah.
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 He's fighting Leon Edwards.
Who?
Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Leon Edwards
That's
has been
gonna be a good one.
on a 9-fight win streak.
And when is McGregor and
Poirier, they fight in July, sometime July.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
So that's what I'm
trilogy.
saying. Jake wants McGregor because that's gonna be the money fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He tweeted out a couple UFC fighters. McGregor was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Diaz was another one, and he called out who's the other one, bruh? It's one of the new ones that's fighting this fucking week. I think it was fucking Chandler by chance. I don't even know, but he called out. He called out someone out, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you don't really gonna get your ass smacked by these like real motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That really do it.
Yeah.
That really do it. You know. But then again, you got people that are gonna pay to watch that happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's either way a win for him. You know what I'm saying? Whether he loses or he wins, he's gonna get paid.
He's just an entertainer, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an athlete. You know, he boxes and he trains. Pretty sure you can knock my ass out.
Yeah, but he's not shoebox though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not Chew.
He's not Chew.
Hey, do it.
Jake Paul versus Chewbox.
I got money on Chew.
Hey, you've been kickboxing, right? You've been kickboxing. Oh, shit. There you go.
Hey, you've been building Legos, right?
Yeah. All right, that finger grip.
Hey, you've been watching Star Wars
that
movies.
finger grip.
Hey, you've been watching Star Wars.
Hey, that finger grip though.
I got you, man.
Bro, you know how hard it is sometimes to pull apart some Legos? Get this motherfucker.
You know how bad it hurts when you step on one and Chew walks on them like nothing?
Hey, he be training in the Lego floor.
But he's hella sweaty. Fuck.
Shit.
Nah,
Mad
it's not
blood
true,
on the
that's not
floor.
true.
July 16th, bro.
Oh, it's going down?
Okay.
You got your first fight? Okay, this is a promotion.
He got hella serious.
July 16th, Shoebox versus DJ.
Exclusively.
The homie's backyard. Pre-order now.
I mean, y'all want to see that?
Conglomerate by the sea.
I was talking about Jake.
Look, you guys hella confident. Look.
I got a couple bills to pay. I mean,
Bacon dogs
I
available.
was talking about Jake Paul, but
No, I mean, fuck it. In my defense, I'm hella baked right now.
You want to pop that, DJ?
yeah, my
Oh,
defense.
shit.
Oh shit.
it's that Bel Air. Okay, Chew.
Then you want to pop that clit away?
Oh, I want to get your guys' opinions on how you guys felt about Bad Bunny's tour being sold out so quickly.
Dude, that shit is fucking.
And knowing the fact that the tickets were super expensive.
Dude, that shit was expected. I already knew that was
How
gonna
much?
happen.
How much?
I
The
think, like, the
shittiest
cheapest
seat
ones
was
are,
like 900.
Yeah.
No, that's on the
900.
resale. If you did pre-sale, you were able to get the cheapest ones like 200, but that was still like the cheapest.
200's not bad.
But
For
it
the
was only
nose
pre-sale.
Is it live or is it online?
It was online
Live.
pre-sale, and it was only for like 30
I mean, the
people or some
concert,
shit
is
like
it
that.
online?
Hardly anybody. Yeah,
It's in Florida, right?
yeah.
So it's just one concert. It's just one show.
No, it's a bunch of shows.
It's a-
It's
okay.
a tour. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Actually, the cheapest ones were in Toronto in Canada. So I was even telling the fam like, oh, let's go to the Canada one and check them out there, because over there they were like $100 for like the kind of middle seats. It's pretty cool.
Well, with their currency, right?
No, $100 US dollars. But
Oh,
it's
US dollars?
Yeah, it's because I think like because the currency rate, and then also because.
Oh, that's right.
Well, he's
Because nobody out there
reaching
really
out there.
He's probably not like that big out there, so that way they can like sell more. They make it cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta know his fan base or like where he's really
He's
good
getting
at.
out
you
there,
know?
man.
Because I'm sure there's Latinos out there, but it's not like as big as like people out in Cali, out in Miami, out in New York.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody wants to go there because it's one of the main events that is starting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's been closed so long, and that's like the main event. Like this past weekend, I seen so many people out. Like everybody posting they're out at the bars. I guess no mask. I guess you could do that shit now. I didn't even know.
What do you mean no mask? Yeah, if you go
Like you
sit
could go in the
down.
bars and just be inside the building with no mask on, just
What the hell? I
enjoying
didn't
your
know that
drink.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was out.
I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know that was allowed yet.
Yeah, man.
Do you think he's trying to like set a record for like the highest grossing like fucking tour? Because I haven't seen any other tour scene make like headlines like this. Oh look, this is how expensive they are.
He's a big name though.
He's
Like,
a really,
now,
really
bro.
big name.
I feel
And
like
the girls,
pushing
the
it,
girls are gonna pay the
yeah.
money.
You know, to be honest, you know what I was thinking
they're
too?
promoting their
like
OnlyFans.
Bad Bunny is like the Drake for like the Latino like music type of thing. Like,
Maybe bigger.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's just
Bad Bunny bigger
It's a
than
new
Drake.
wave.
yeah.
And he might even be bigger because like with Latinos, we like get more into things, like with soccer and everything. We just have more passion for things. So
Yeah, true with sports.
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that.
So just in general, like culturally, like we have a huger like passion for even musicians that we fuck with.
Oh,
and
of
shit
course.
Like that.
Yeah, he's peaking right now, dude.
They don't even got to be Hispanic or Latinos. I feel like once you impact this in
Yeah.
general, it's like we're ready.
I feel like we're
glued
like
to that,
we're like witnessing somebody's peak right now.
Oh, of
I feel
course.
like he's peaking.
You think that's the peak?
I think that's his peak.
And you
I
think he's gonna
this is
disappear
his
for a
peak.
little bit?
This is his peak.
Well, Daddy Yankee is his OG, low key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Daddy Yankee was like the original like reggaeton artist, and like I remember growing up.
To go global.
Yeah, because growing up, I grew up on that. You know, that's all I was into. You know, like
Is that what you were all into too?
as a kid. Yeah, no, yeah. When I was younger, like around like 10 to like.
I wish I was your
15,
friend.
yeah.
back
he had a
then.
Daddy Yankee poster.
Nah, I used to be hella into reggaeton, fool, and I had like all the like I had like Daddy Yankee.
He sure is.
I had like Daddy Yankee.
You were singing that in the shower?
Oh, Ronnie, hey, yo,
Hold on, you were a fan, bro.
Yeah.
hey, you get him in this shit, brushing his teeth.
Every time you warm the car up.
Nigga start moving his hips before hopping in the shower.
But yeah,
Moving his hips. Yo, I bet I'll find out you be moving your hips.
Hey, mama's like, cierra la puerta, mi. Oh, shit.
Amar!
Little toilet paper stuck in the crack. Like, oh,
no, but yeah, I had like all that. I had Daddy Yankee.
you had all that shit. All right, chill.
Tego Calderon was a fucking legend.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tego Calderon, bro. All those fools. I grew
I
up
wish
on
you
that.
were my
stuff.
homie back then.
Why did you say he was peaking though? You think because like look, he just hit WrestleMania like
Just hit WrestleMania,
and, which is crazy.
Oh, and his
That's all-
WrestleMania
And that's how
performance
he
was
promoted his
tour, yeah, and his WrestleMania performance was fucking phenomenal. By the way,
yeah, that was.
Oh, shit.
They're saying
I
he was
feel
one
like
of
he's at
the best.
because
Yeah.
all eyes are on him right now. Like people that didn't know him, they saw him in WrestleMania. You know how big WrestleMania is?
Huge.
That's a whole nother fan base, and that's one of the largest fan
You
bases
think
in the
he's
world.
about to disappear for a minute after the tour? He's just
Well,
gonna.
I mean, that's
I think so.
2022.
Of
so
course.
we'll
take all
see
his
how
money to
things are.
Morocco, have
Of course,
a
he's gonna
wife,
have
and
to
just
relax,
retire.
bro. Traveling so much and just going here, there, fucking.
Well, because he's
Doing
like
all
what
these
27,
shows.
28 right now.
He's already
He's in his
like
prime.
27.
He's about to
He's
chill.
in his
start his
prime.
own
This is
label.
his
Pretty
prime.
sure.
But I feel like this is his
Well, he
prime
doesn't
time.
have
Dude,
his
it'd be
own
Signed
crazy.
to.
It'd be crazy if he'd retire
no
now, but he's
idea.
got the money to, if he really wanted
I
to.
thought he had his own
Yeah.
label already.
He
to
still
be
lives in
honest.
Puerto Rico too.
There you go. Well, I don't know, man. I feel like since he's so young still, he has so much more to give. But, you know, that's totally up on him now. He's reached that level where he's
I mean,
straight.
he's the one
Yeah.
that
He's
you would
straight.
paint his nails and shit too.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, he
Like,
dressed up as a girl
As a woman,
too.
right, on the music video.
No, they just put his face on the.
He didn't dress up. That wasn't him.
Oh wait, yeah, he did. Never mind.
Yeah.
I remember I seen that.
Yeah.
He
I just seen the behind the scenes. I was like,
That's why I was.
I just saw the IG shit. That's all I needed to know.
yeah,
I was like,
exactly
yo.
that.
But who hasn't done that? Oh, hell of
Kid
A
Cudi
lot of
just-
motherfuckers wore dresses. I don't know about the fake tits though, bro.
Didn't Kid Cudi just do that too?
Yeah, but he didn't put no
Yeah.
fake tits on, bro.
The Wayne brothers did it with fucking white chicks,
Yes.
and we loved that
Comedic,
movie.
Yeah, but true.
And he was doing that in a comedic
True.
way, like he's having fun in his music video.
Okay. All
So-
right. Oh, that's a good point.
We I'm saying, we kind of like seen hella
We're not used to
comedians
seeing
and
it.
movies and all this
You're
shit.
right.
Like
We're
know?
just not used to seeing it in the music aspect. When it comes to movies, yeah, we accept there's Big Mama's House, motherfucking Martin Lawrence did it, Jamie Foxx did it. Yeah,
Yes.
so there's a lot of motherfuckers that did it, but
Yeah, man. Well,
yeah, I
so-
guess when it comes to like music, like it's just weird because he came out with some real like originally with the Latin trap scene. You know what I mean? There was a lot of Latin trap shit, and then you kind of saw it like go into like the more just pop type of shit. You know, he's going real global and fucking. And I don't blame him. You know what I mean? But it was weird. Like, yo, you going from this to now this.
But, you know, I salute him for
Well,
that, for doing, you know, shit
I mean,
outside the box.
Right.
Yeah. I guess he just saw a wave and he knew he could jump on it. He knew he could do it and probably do it better than these motherfuckers get noticed.
Straight up.
And everyone
More.
loves him. I don't know anyone that's been like, nah, I can't listen to his shit. Like he gets
Yeah.
the party turn, man.
Well,
like,
the artists,
like you know, like it's just
Bro, I hear
artists
his
from
music
Puerto Rico
every
don't fuck with
day.
him.
no, I don't
Yeah,
believe
they
that.
do.
When I went to
Who
Puerto
don't?
Rico, he was.
Anuel and Ozuna
They
beefing
were
with him.
partying the other day. He was with Anuel in the club, partying.
For real?
Yes, jumping and singing.
See, man, that's all you.
See, this whole beef shit. This whole beef should be fake, then.
They were doing that to y'all.
Puerto Rico, Chico.
They sell y'all the beef, and then behind the scenes you're really celebrating, bro.
They sell you the beef, and behind the scenes are vegan.
Got money and are chilling now. Like they're good. Like of course they're gonna get along. Like they're gonna talk about how they both came up, how Anuel came up trapping, how Bad Bunny did his thing too. You know, they're both motherfuckers that came up grinding. From Puerto Rico.
Apparently, Anuel is more on the trap side of like,
trap.
you know what I'm saying?
He's been
I had a girl describe me like what both like genres truly mean. I'm like, all right, I feel them like
DJ,
both,
you got someone explaining genres to you. You didn't feel disrespected.
Because I was, I heard
bitch trying to explain a genre to me. You know who the fuck I am. I'm culture.
Well, I heard a song. I heard a song of both.
Someone culturing you. Fuck.
I had a song of both of them like on the same song, and she was like, look, Bad Bunny's more for this type of genre, and Anuel is more for this type of genre. I'm like, oh, okay. Because when you get both of them on a track, it sounded like a little different. So I was like,
yeah,
I didn't think they'd make music together. And she's like, oh, yeah, look, Bad Bunny's more on this side. Anuel is more on this side. I'm like, oh, okay. And then once that happened,
that's cool. Then, you know what I mean, everyone can still eat, man. There's no competition. Like, I don't know why everyone's trying to create a competition out of it.
No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
I mean, but that's how people are, you know. They want to start instigating all kinds of shit. They want to start competitions and shit. But, you know, everyone's eating, bro. Everyone can eat. There's enough. There's enough space.
Yeah.
But I know that people look at this music thing like a sport, and just like a sport, if you're out on the court, bro, you're not just like, oh, no, fuck it, no, let's just be amicable towards each other, you know? We're all just playing the sport. Nah, man, you're really trying to go out there and fuck that motherfucker up, you know what I mean? I think it's just the same shit with the rap shit.
True.
We came up on that. That's why we came up on rappers beefing. We came up on rappers trying to like end other rappers' careers. Like,
but it was real, not careers, but life.
It was real. That's why we came up. So like now it's not like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember
that. It's just let me start my own wave, even if I gotta dress like.
It reminds me when the Game and Yuck Math had their beef. I really thought.
I believe so. Yes.
He is.
He really?
Damn.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, the Game?
No,
Bad Bunny. My bad.
Oh.
I said the game. I said the game because I was like, I remember when the Game and Yuck Mouth had a beef, and in my head, I'm like, one of them is about to really get shot and get killed.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It was that. Yeah.
And then his beef with 50.
Yeah.
Like,
he was just beefing with so many motherfuckers. It was like hard
that's
to
what.
like.
So we came up on the rap beef. Like we came
up on those DVDs. The beef DVDs. Beef 3 was probably like
mix CDs.
These motherfuckers had to throw it on DVDs for us. Like,
bro, that Beef 3 was like Get Rich or Die Trying right there of beef DVDs, bro.
Yeah.
That was like classic shit.
So that was the thing, like beef.
Yeah, it was like Beef 1, Beef 2,
and they would
Beef
explain
3.
like what rappers
and it would just be like basically like a documentary of all these rappers' beef. So
it's like that's a 4x4.
Yeah. That's some history, but we gotta.
Speaking about rap, we gotta wrap it up a little bit though.
We gotta wrap it up here.
Or someone gotta get a rap and you know what I mean? Like
roll it up, man.
Hey, come on.
Hey, Ching.
Come on.
Wrap that shit up.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Did you see that? Dude, what the fuck was that, yo? That's some prison shit. What the fuck was that?
That's some grandpa shit.
He pulled out a scratcher. He was like,
what? He took a bump off the scratcher dust. Old school, baby. What you know about it?
old school, baby.
Like, I've been saving this honey bun.
Anyways, but yeah,
what
man.
the fuck? You won $2. She's like, oh yeah, that.
But
yeah, I'm about to go get 2 more scratchers.
2 more bumps, baby.
420 episode. Man, it's been a pleasure.
Happy 420, everybody.
A lot of laughs.
Yeah, a lot of laughs. This is definitely one for the books. Man, shout out to everyone tuning in who continues to support, man.
Shout out to the homie again for
shout out to the homie for providing the hospitality.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, just put some money in the tip jar.
About to take a piss.
Next week, man, is back to the regular schedule. We'll be back, you know what I mean? Going to bring some more guests. Got a whole lot more people tuned in. Very excited to meet all of them and bring them to you. And, you know what I mean? We're just going to keep connecting the dots, you know what I mean? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But we're not
Straight up.
dot connectors like Ronnie.
You know what I mean?
Man, stop it. The show's over, bro. Stop.
Until next time, slide through.